the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Christopher Farrell. I am the solicitor for the Borough of Waymart. I'll be conducting this meeting tonight. Anybody that got in late, just so you know, this is going to be a hearing on a solar farm. It's a conditional use application. If anybody wishes to be a party, you'd be considered an intervener. So any neighbors or anybody that has a say in this, whether you're for it or against it, you have to fill out a form up here, an intervener form. Is there anybody that would like to do that who hasn't done it yet? Okay, if you haven't done that, yes, John?
As far as the planning commission, do we have to fill that out?
No.
Okay.
You are the planning commission, and we'll go over that in a minute. If you're not an intervener, you cannot cross-examine witnesses. They're going to put a presentation on, they're going to put witnesses on tonight. This is not a meeting, this is a hearing. This is being transcribed, and there will not be a hearing down at the Court of Common Pleas afterwards. All right, this is it, this is the record. So if it does end up going to the next level, the court will make decisions based on the transcription here tonight. Does everybody understand that? Anybody that's not an intervener, you will be allowed to ask questions at the end, okay? But you can't weigh in. So we're going to have people that can cross-examine. They're going to have people at the end who can ask questions. And then the interveners are allowed to put on their own evidence if they desire, okay? Just like you're a party in a lawsuit. So with that being said, we're going to have the Waymart Planning Board and the Waymart Borough Council hear all the testimony tonight. The Waymart Planning Board will give their opinion to Borough Council. Ultimately, Borough Council will decide the matter, and they will be the ones that decide whether this is approved or not. So if we could take roll call, please.
Gene Bailey.
Present.
Shannon Delaney. Here. Aaron Howell. Absent. Don Miller.
Here.
Teresa Stratton.
Here.
Randy Thorpe. Absent.
He won't be here.
Okay. Jane Barco.
Present.
Mayor Chip Norella.
Here.
Rolls McCall.
How about the planning board? Can we call that? Who's here from the planning board?
Wayne Machak
Here.
and John Patosky.
Correct.
And they're the, and Maria
We
Miller.
have an alternate now.
Dean Stratton.
Yes.
And Tim Hess is the alternate and he's absent.
Okay, the interveners. Has anybody filled out an intervener sheet and wishes to be an intervener? If you are, please bring up your sheet to me, if you could. You have them all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We have Cheryl McDonough. I can't. Deb Galapani. Elise Von Annen. Correct me if I'm saying your name wrong.
That's correct.
Linda Drake, Joshua Miller, Maria Miller, and Eugene Hediger. Jay Sporer. Okay. Attorney Miller is here. He is the attorney from MPL Law Firm of York, Pennsylvania, who represents the applicant. The applicant is Solar Renewable Energy LLC and its wholly owned project company Belmont Turnpike Solar Partners LLC. Okay, and let the record reflect that before any testimony has been taken, Councilman Randy Thorpe is here, just entered the room. Again, Solar Renewable Energy LLC and its wholly owned project company Belmont Turnpike Solar Partners LLC. Attorney Miller, could you state on the record your purpose here tonight?
We are here this evening on an application for a conditional use for a solar energy system pursuant to sections 125-11 and 125-45 of the Waymar Borough zoning ordinance.
And you submitted an application on September 10th, 2024, is that correct?
That is correct.
And do you have any objection to that being entered as applicant's exhibit 1? Or actually, you should call your numbers.
If we could enter that as, we could enter that as applicant's exhibit A.
A. And Heather Hess, was this advertised in the legal journal and the newspaper?
This was just passed forward to you.
Thank you very much. And was it advertised twice in each one?
Yes, it was.
And
No, it was advertised only in the Tri-County
okay,
Independent.
Tri-County Independent, and
That is one clipping from the 16th, and then that is the confirmation.
okay. And it was advertised on November 9th, 2024, November 16th, 2024. Is that correct?
Correct.
Any objection to the proof of advertising going in?
No objection.
That'll be Borough Exhibit 1, proof of advertising. Andy, was there any advertising done on your part?
There was no advertising done on that part.
Okay, interveners. Would you like to talk to the interveners and ask them questions?
Do you want to, I'm not sure if you stated on the record, the posting of the property.
Was the property posted? Does anybody know if the property was posted?
Yes, it was. It was posted by Don Miller.
Okay, Don, when did you post that?
What did you say?
The day I texted you?
Yeah.
Look.
11th or something?
What day? The 11th?
9th, 11th?
I don't see it. I have to look. Sorry. Different.
So we'll get back to it. He's sure it was posted either on November 9th or November 11th.
Yeah.
And it was conspicuously posted with the purpose?
Yeah.
Actually, it may have been an email.
Might have been. Well, you asked me on the 15th, and I told you yes, so it was probably like the 11th.
Do we know if it was the 11th?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. Want to address the interveners in?
Yes, we could.
This is Andy Miller. He's the attorney for the applicant this evening. Teresa, call her. Text her, see if it'll bother her. Okay. 'Cause he's gonna have to get set up.
I can't.
Use my phone if you want.
I would just call her, but I don't want to be too loud.
Teresa, text me the number.
Eugene Hediger? Yes. Can you just describe for the record your property address, where that is in relation to the project site at 198 Belmont Turnpike.
It's close over by, Spawny Farms,
Approximately how far
How far?
are you from it?
maybe a mile.
Okay. That's it then, and no questions for the others there.
Do you have any objections to the other interveners?
I do not.
Do you have any objection to Eugene?
No, if his property is that close.
Okay, any objection to entering the entry of appearance for all of the interveners? We'll take those collectively as Borough Exhibit 2. No objection?
No objection.
Andy, if you could identify your exhibits for this evening, please?
We put a packet of exhibits up front that are for members, Borough Council.
Read it before you go to bed.
How are you doing, kids, fall asleep?
I have a set, yeah.
You took us off.
And who was the other Borough Council member?
Here. Thank you.
I already have.
There are some, a few minor changes from.
Colorado. Okay.
Teresa.
There are a
What?
few minor changes.
She has to. She just called her.
You said there was minor changes in it?
Yeah, we'll go over that in the testimony.
Call her back.
Chris, call it.
Yeah, calling back. Andy, we're gonna take a break. I need to talk to you in the back, okay?
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go off the record here.